Hello everyone, welcome back to Sawyer's Studios, and today I am doing a pretty much a ranking, sort of like a comparison of what I think the biggest Lego set ever is. So what I've done, I've compiled a list of, I believe, like around 18, 17 sets that are the biggest sets in their categories. So categories such as like Star Wars, Harry Potter, Ninjago, etc. I've taken the biggest set in terms of not size but piece count, the most pieces in a set in each of those themes, and then I have ranked them from most pieces to least amount of pieces. We're going to start at the bottom, and we're going to slowly eliminate sets that I don't think is better than the other one. We're going to just try to find which biggest Lego set is the one to top them all. Like, which one is the best of all of them? It might not be the biggest one. It might end up being the third or whatever. So I'm really looking forward to this. Let's see what we've got. So at the very bottom of the list, we have, of course, City. That is the Lego City Town City Square. Lego City Town City Square. Gosh, there's too many cities in there. This came out in 2015, has 1,683 pieces and retailed for $190. This is at the low end, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, I don't even remember what the next one is, but it's probably definitely gonna beat it. The next one is Minecraft. That is the Mountain Cave set, came out in 2017. Has 2,863 pieces, so more than 1,000 piece jump right there, and it retailed for $250. So let's see. Honestly, I'm probably actually gonna go with the city set. I forgot that Minecraft was on here. I'm not a huge fan of Minecraft. The Minecraft, I mean, like, if you're a huge fan of it, then sure, awesome. But like, if I remember correctly, it's just like this block where, you know, you can build a landscape, and I don't know, I feel like you can do a lot more with a city set. I feel like there's a lot more usage to it, to just everyone, rather than a Minecraft, you have just like this block. I don't know, it just doesn't seem worth it. I feel like there's a lot of tinier pieces. So the city set moves on. The next competitor that we're putting against it is the Marvel, the Shield Helicarrier, came out in 2015, so the original one. And this one had 2,996 pieces and retails for $350. I don't even have to think about this one. It's the Helicarrier. That Helicarrier is probably the best Marvel set that they have ever made, with maybe the exception of the Hulkbuster. That was also a really good one. But the Helicarrier is just such a beautiful ship, and then the remake that they made was more of a play set than a display set, and I'm really upset because I really was looking forward to, like, I don't know, a actually good remake of the Helicarrier. That's just such an iconic ship, and I know if LEGO were to remake one, it would look so much better, but they did, and they went the completely opposite direction that I thought they were going to. It is, you know, like the mini scale, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful ship, and I love it. It's obviously going to beat that. The next set is Jurassic World / Park, which is the T-Rex Rampage set, came out in 2019, has 3,120 pieces and retails for $250. This one's tricky. The tricky part is that the Jurassic Park set, it comes with a really awesome T-Rex, brick-built T-Rex, and all of the appendages move. The gate is amazing, it's iconic, and you have like these rooms behind the gate on the other side, iconic scenes from the movie, and it's minifig scale. So in the Helicarrier, it's mini scale, but like it looks very nice as a display set. So does the Jurassic Park. Just for the fact that I think I'm going to have to go with Jurassic Park because they have rooms for actual minifigs. You get legit minifigs to like put on the, on the set. And the only two figs I think that set doesn't come with are the two kids, which you can find it in a very cheap set that also came out around that year. and yeah, it was no problem to get it, spared no expense. Anyway, the next set up is Lego Movie Apocalypseburg 2019, 3,178 pieces, retailed for $300. I I'm going to have to stick with Jurassic World. Just I think because it's just so iconic. It's such an iconic scene. When you think of Jurassic Park, you think of the T Rex, and then you remember just the gate opening and John Williams' music playing in the background, and it's beautiful. And then you go right to the classic Jurassic Park theme with the brontosauruses and all that stuff. Like, it's just iconic. Apocalypseburg was in the movie at the very beginning, and a lot of that we didn't see for the rest of the movie ever again. It's also a modular building, which it's a pretty good modular building. There's a lot of detail to it. I love the Statue of Liberty. There's a lot of cool angles with building it. There's some tricky stuff when building it too. Some stuff is a little bit difficult, but it's a good set. Don't get me wrong. It's just I think Jurassic Park. I'm sorry, I keep on saying Jurassic World. Jurassic Park is just a better set than that. It's more iconic. It just has that extra special touch to it. Next one is, and this one I kind of cheated. I did two. This is DC. I didn't feel like it was fair to have Lego Batman and then DC. Lego Batman beat DC sets. So this is actually really funny. They're in order. The next one up is the Batmobile. Came out in 2019 and has 3,306 pieces, retailed for $250. So this is up against the Jurassic Park set. Now for me, I have recently gotten into DC. I've recently watched the Batman trilogy, last summer, I think, is when I actually did. I got into Marvel way before DC. And even then, I didn't get into Marvel until later in my life. But, DC is cool. Batman is cool. Don't get me wrong. I love those sets. They are super iconic. Especially the Batmobile. Like, it's cool. But it's like, in order to appreciate those sets, you need to appreciate the comics. You need to have grown up with it. That Batmobile is not the same design as the Batmobile in the trilogy of movies. So it really holds absolutely zero special place in my heart. I'm still going to go with the Jurassic World just because I feel like more people have seen and heard of and know of Jurassic World than Batman. It's just more iconic. I'm a testament to that because look where I am. Anyway, the next one is the Lego Batman movie, The Joker Manor. Came out in 2017, 3,444 pieces, retailed for $270. Once again, still go pick Jurassic World. Batman. It was a cool set. There was the roller coaster ride. It was crazy, wacky, colorful. Definitely Joker-esque. Definitely reminded me a lot about the Batman movie. And it was a cool set. Don't get me wrong. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but I still think Jurassic Park Gate still keeps the cake for that. Next one. The Ideas Grand Piano came out in 2020, has 3,662 pieces, and retailed for $350. I own this set, as you can see. It's right there. Just got it. And unfortunately, I still have to go with the Jurassic Park set. It's just iconic. Not a lot of people are going to get this. Just because it's a piano. I mean, this holds special connection to me. I'm trying to be a little bit more objective at this point right now because this is a cool set for me. This actually would beat Jurassic Park probably, but Jurassic Park is just more widely known. It looks comes with minifigs. This is a nice display piece if you're obsessed with classical music, a nerd, a geek like I am. So this is not for everyone. I have to continue with Jurassic Park, that T-Rex Rampage. However, if we're going personally, I would definitely have chosen this because this is just a thing of beauty with the piano function and you can connect your phone to Bluetooth and all that. It's just beautiful, but I'm still going to go with Jurassic Park. Next, Disney. The Disney Castle, 2016, 4,043 pieces, retailed for $350. I'm going to have to go with the Disney Castle. And here's why. Because you think of your childhood, not everyone has been able to go to Disney World or Disneyland, but a lot of kids have. And I've been there like 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. And it's just, like you walk into the park and you just have that magical moment. The first time you're there, you turn the corner, you see the boulevard, and then right there is the castle. The firework display show is there, and then even if you haven't been there, the Disney castle is the beginning of every single Disney movie. It's in the logo. It's just so like, it's the epitome of magic. You look at it and you're like, wow, I feel like I could do anything. It's just, it's so great for childhood. And it's also a really well designed castle. It's huge. They did a really good job designing it. Cool minifigs. I just love it. It's just a phenomenal castle. It's beautiful. Next is the Technica Labor R9800 excavator. Came out in 2019. 4,108 pieces. Retailed for $450. So, I don't get Technic stuff. This, I'm sure, is a cool set, and I'm sure that it has a lot of features. This is the set that I know the least about on this entire list because I don't get Technic sets. So it's not going to pass because I don't even know what the heck it is, and I collect Lego. Disney Castle beats it 10 times out of 10. Next is the Ninjago. Ninjago City Gardens came out this year, 2021. 5,685 pieces and retails for $300. It's right over there. And I'm going to have to say yes, that one beats the Disney Castle. Why? Not because it's iconic, just because I like it more. I love this set so much. It's so well priced. It is beautifully priced. $300 for 5,000, 685 pieces? That's a steal. It's colorful. It's beautiful. I love the build. I love the rooms inside. They're all very accurate. Not accurate. I mean intricate. That's what I mean. Very detailed. The minifigs are great. The selection, just the water around it, the temple on this side, the trees, the rooms, the teal, the color scheme, everything about it is just absolutely immaculate. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful to look at. It's fun to build. Never get bored. It's just amazing, off the charts, beautiful. Next is the Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle. Came out in 2018, 6,020 pieces, retails for $400. I'm going to have to stick with the Ninjago City Gardens, and once again, this is because, just like the Helicarrier, Hogwarts Castle, it does have an interior, but it's all mini scale. It's all mini scale, like the small little fig. It does come with 4 figs, and they're awesome figs, and I wish I had the set because of those 4 figs, but the Ninjago City Gardens, I think, looks better. If you're a huge Harry Potter fan, which I am, Castle is great. It's a great display piece. It looks beautiful. But the City Gardens, you can display it with other minifigs. You can connect it to other Ninjago sets to make it even bigger, which I think definitely adds to it. I'm kind of stretching there, but I think the fact that it's compatible with other sets is something to take into consideration. I'm sticking with Ninjago City Gardens. Next is Star Wars UCS Millennium Falcon, 2017, 7,541 pieces, and at $800. I mean, have you seen my Lego collection? Star Wars Millennium Falcon, of course. It was the first $800 set. It is currently the most expensive retail set of all, and it's just like, oh my gosh, Millennium Falcon, Force Awakens, and original trilogy all in one. Minifigs were great. It had small interior, minimum interior, but the interior it did have was pristine. It definitely beats that any day. It's the most iconic ship in the galaxy. And when I say the galaxy, I mean like this galaxy, like every galaxy. If think of a ship, if think of the Millennium Falcon, it's Star Wars. What's there not to love? Gotta put it up there. Right, and of course, the final one, the biggest Lego set of all time, the Creator Expert Colosseum. Came out in 2020, 9,036 pieces. Retails for $550. Where does this one lie? No brainer, UCS Millennium Falcon. So here's my gripe with the Colosseum. It's a cool set. If you like the Roman Colosseum, it seems like a lot of tan. Seems like an eyesore for building. Does not seem fun. The only reason why I would get it is to make is to use the bricks for a mock, because that's, I mean, 9,036 pieces for $550. That's a pretty good price. Like if I needed a bulk tan, like a lot of tan brick, I would just buy the Coliseum, honestly. Like I wouldn't even, I would just buy the Coliseum. Um, and what only made it worth it was getting it the day it was released. I think that was Black Friday special or whatever, because you got that like that little Roman like chariot with the horsemen. That was, you got a minifigure in a promo. Like, it doesn't come with any minifigs. I just think that's ridiculous. I don't know. It just seems overhyped, and it's not as big as you would think it is. It just, Millennium Falcon's just better. It's more detailed. It looks better. It's a better display piece. Even if you're not into Star Wars, you would get that before the Coliseum. Like, it's just more popular. It's just like, it's the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. How can you not pick it? All right, everyone, and that is the biggest Lego set. The best one, in my opinion, is the UCS Millennium Falcon. Now, here, this is a cool little tidbit that I did not know of personally. There is a bigger Lego set than the Creator Expert Coliseum. The only reason why we don't know about it, or the reason why I haven't put it on this list, is because we don't really consider it a Lego set, because it was never sold on retail. It was actually a prize for a Legends of Chima competition out of the July 2015 issue of Lego Club magazine. This set is called The Ultimate Battle for Chima, or Chima, don't know how to pronounce that. Came out in 2015. 10,004 pieces, 92 minifigs. That is insane. I saw this and I was like, this exists. And I was like, just blown away. Like, I had no idea that this even was a thing until I was like doing research on this video. So that's a cool little tidbit. I would love to, I haven't even checked YouTube if there's a review on it, but like, I mean, I guess it was a prize, only one person got it, I guess. So unless they do YouTube, it's probably not even on YouTube. So I don't even know. I mean, like, that just seems like such a cool set. And if I ever got to, actually, no, there's no way I'm going to be able to see it in person. But, that would be cool. That would be cool. Hopefully they didn't throw away the box. That would be tragic. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. This is Story Studios. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Click the bell icon if the bell icon's not on so you can get notified when I'm posting new content. Also, Discord server so you can get connected to the community and get info when I'm doing more live streams and uploads and all that good jazz. All right, everyone. And I'll see you all in the next video. UCS Millennium Falcon for the win. See you, everyone. Later.